I'm Holly Copsey, founder of Virtually Priceless, and this is episode 31 of VPTV. Every week I share my learnings from building my agency business over the last 6 years, as well as my advice on productivity, all with the aim of helping you to save time and therefore ultimately money within your business. Today we're diving into the topic of deep work, a phrase famously coined by author Cal Newport in his book of the same name, when referring to our ability to focus without distraction on a cognitively demanding task. Why is this so important when it comes to achieving high quality outputs, driving innovation, and making significant progress on important projects? And how do we go about achieving it? That's what we're here to find out. So what is this concept of deep work? Well, it's exactly how it sounds: uninterrupted, focused work that allows you to produce your best ideas, solve complex problems, and achieve meaningful results. In contrast, shallow work, therefore, tends to be more routine tasks that are easy to replicate and don't require much thought. The benefits of deep work include increased productivity and efficiency, enhanced creativity and problem-solving abilities, greater satisfaction from completing meaningful work, and reduced mental fatigue thanks to the minimization of task switching and other distractions. So now we know how great it is, how do we ensure you get more deep work into your schedule? Here are my top tips to get you started. Time blocking, or time boxing as it's also known, is one of the best ways to ensure you set blocks of time dedicated to deep work, ideally during periods when you are most alert and focused. For many people, this tends to be first thing in the morning, but it's for you to figure out what time of day best suits you and to flex your schedule accordingly. Check out episode 23 of VPTV, which dives further into this topic. Set yourself daily or weekly targets, perhaps a goal for the number of hours or sessions dedicated to deep work each day or week. Try a digital detox. Turn off your notifications, close unnecessary tabs, and use tools like website blockers during deep work sessions to ensure you retain your focus. Think about your physical environment. I'd encourage creating a quiet, clutter-free workspace that is conducive to concentration. Communicate your boundaries. Make sure you inform colleagues, family, or team members about your deep work periods so they respect your focus time. Consistency is key. It's so important to make deep work a regular part of your routine in order to turn it into a habit. Think about your pre-work rituals. What will you use to signal the start of deep work? Perhaps a specific playlist, a cup of coffee, or a brief meditation, for example. Finally, make sure you monitor your progress. Tracking the time spent on deep work will help you to see how it impacts your productivity, and then you can adjust as needed. Reflect on what worked or didn't work during your deep work sessions and adjust your approach accordingly. Over time, it'll get easier and more productive, and you'll likely find that you really enjoy these sessions. You might also be wondering what you should actually do with your deep work time. If you're stuck in the cycle of constantly firefighting, juggling multiple priorities, and to some degree running around like a headless chicken, even if you create the time, you might not use it effectively. So here are a few examples of how you could spend the time. Mapping out long-term goals, creating business strategies, or planning major projects. Having focused time for writing, designing, brainstorming, or developing new ideas and content for your business, often proven valuable. Analysing data, resolving complex challenges, or making high-stakes decisions. Investing time in acquiring new knowledge, learning new skills, or reading in-depth industry research to stay ahead. Working on creating new products, refining existing ones, or developing prototypes with undivided attention. Dedicating time for writing reports, proposals, articles, or even a book, tasks that require sustained concentration and creativity. Conducting thorough research or analysing data that requires careful thought and attention to detail. I'd love to encourage you to start experimenting with deep work in your schedule and see what impact on your productivity and overall satisfaction you notice. Mastering deep work can be a game changer for leaders looking to accomplish more in less time and at a higher quality. And remember, you could always consider working with a virtual assistant to help manage the shallow work, giving you more time to dedicate to deep work instead. Do share your experiences with deep work or any other tips you have for staying focused in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube, or hit follow on social media for more productivity and business tips. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this has been helpful. See you next week for episode 32.